Now, one way to seize an opportunity is surround yourself with people that are not broke-minded. If you have 5 broke-minded people and you're in that group, chances are you're the 5th broke mind. So get yourself in the realm of people that are not broke-minded. And I always tell people, it's not about just having more money than someone. Money does not make you better than anyone else. It does give you options that broke people do not have. And that's the only thing that I'm trying to portray to a lot of people. Broke people and people that are financially free. A lot of people, when you're broke, you're in the 95%, so you're in that population. The question of what do you do as far as an occupation? It's just a way of life. They sit in traffic jams together. They go to work together. They all go to college. It's all the same thing. It's all the 95%, which is okay. They earn a living. What do you do to earn yourself a living? All that's fine, but wealth is created in less than 5 years. They go to work and fail maybe for the rest of their life. 90% of 65 people that are retiring at 65, 90% of them are broke, or dead broke, or dead, and it's horrible. Nowadays they're having to go out and get more jobs. Wealth is created in 5 years or less. Wealth is a state of mind. You can have enough, just enough, or more than enough. If you only have enough or just enough, you're living a small life. I don't want you living small lives. It's time to step out and live bigger lives, better lives. Wealth is more than enough. Wealth is actually measured in time. And you can definitely be that person that is wealthy. Change your family tree. Wealth is just a state of mind. If you can be wealthy on the inside, you eventually will be wealthy on the outside. But you have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you think. You change the way you think to change your financial situation. I like to ask people this. You did it your way for 5 or 10 or 20 years. And I ask them, how is it working for you? Are you still on the grind every day, not really getting ahead? Are you still paycheck to paycheck? I'm not asking you to change yourself in a drastic measure, but if you're doing what you're doing for 5, 10, 20 years, and it's not working out the best way for you, well, hey, maybe it's time to do something different or something in addition to what you're doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But why do people not want to do that? Because they're scared. Jobs are giving you the false sense of security. But you and I know on the inside, if you make your boss mad at you, you're gone. You do one wrong move, you're gone. And that's just the way it is. That's the way in the life we're living in. A lot of people can get through 50 years without doing that much of wrongdoing. And congratulations, that's great. But why not start setting up a plan B and something that's doing things that'll change your family tree, that's better for you. If you keep doing what everyone else is doing, you're going to get what everyone else has. So here I am out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, challenging you to take that next step. Take it for you. Take it for your family. They are worth it, and you're worth it. Don't keep being like the 95% of broke America. Get the American dream. Give me a call. I can help you get to that next stage if you need it. If you're already looking at a company or a business and you think you're feeling good about it, you've done some research about it, you kick the tires of the company and nothing's wrong, well, by God, go out there and do it. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. Why not take an educated risk? What's the big deal? The worst that can happen is you lose a little bit of time that you would have been watching one of these games on a Sunday, or maybe you would have been doing some dishes or something, and those dishes can be done the next day. That game can be watched on replay, but what cannot wait is you, your wealth, and your financial state of being. We want you to change your lives, not just your checkbook. Anyway, my name's Jeremiah Richardson. Once again, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Give me a call if you just need to talk about trying to get to that next step, or maybe you don't have a means of getting to that next step. I would love to help you. I would definitely point you in the right direction if I know it, and we'll go from there. Have nice evenings, and I'll talk to you guys soon.